Here as we reach day 2 of main draw action here at the 2024 Kickstart event here at the Lusail Sports Arena. We're live and direct at the WTT Start Contender Doha, and boy is it heating up here. We're beginning the second session of this second day of main draw action with a belter. We're through to the mixed doubles now, ladies and gentlemen, the mixed doubles semi-finals, and we have the very, very best to do it taking to the stage. The most dominant player in men and women's alongside each other, the back-to-back world champions, CHUQIN and YINGSHA, up against a top pair from Korea Republic, Jang Jin and JEON. A check of the rackets and a toss of the coin here to determine the server and receiver. The cameras are out in the VIP seats here. The Chateau fan club, one of the most prominent in the world, following CHUQIN and YINGSHA wherever they go. The new generation of China already at the very top of the game. Let's see how the Koreans can challenge them here in this best-of-5 match. While the warm goes on, I'll let you know how these pairings got here. YINGSHA and CHUQIN, of course, top seeds, are yet to drop a game. They got over the Hungarians, Dora Madarash and Nando Ejeki, before the experienced pair of Hong Kong, China, Wang Chunting and Du Hoi Kem, were left in their shadow as well. Jang Jin and Jun Ji-hee overcame the top pair from Korea, Shin Yu-bin and Lim Jong-hoon, in an absolute thriller. 3-2 win that was in the quarters, and before that, in their round of 16, they overcame the pair from Chinese Taipei, Lin Wenru, the silent assassin, up against their number 2 player in the women's side, Chen Tzu-yu. The other half of the draw, we have Lin Shudong and Kwai Man, who've been the only pair really that have been able to inflict a dent in the record of Wang and Sun, up against the top pair of Romania, Ionescu and Bernie Soch, who defeated Tomokazu Haramoto and Hina Hayata, the vice world champions, 3-2 in their quarter. So with Ju Se-hyuk, the legendary chopper, in their corner, let's see how the Koreans can do here. Yeah, that's a lovely little bit of touch play there. Soft hands, came into it really quickly. Suffocating play. You've got to try and deny Sun and Wang the attack, that's for sure.
1-2.
Koreans, we know, have electric footwork. Jang Jin right up there as one of the quickest on the planet. Ooh, beautiful play there. Nice switches. Usually YINGSHA is pretty comfortable against Zheng Jiehe, but I remember at the Champions Macau, Wang CHUQIN and Zhang Weijin had a 5-game brilliant match. Oh. Chiquita from Wang CHUQIN, so much spin there. I feel like Zheng Jiehe's really going to have to be at her best here. It's not nice to call someone the weakest link, but that, though, was a much better response to the Chiquita. And then Zhang Weijin with that fiery parallel forehand. Got the ball rolling nicely, literally, in this match so far. Got one there. Really went for it, Zhang. Don't think he quite got the footwork right. Didn't plant the feet fully before he took on a shot of that power on the step around.
3-5.
And this is the imminent threat here. In the blink of an eye, the Chinese can just find that wiggle room, find a streak. Winning both points behind their serves. See what the Koreans can do.
Left. 3-5.
Just overextending slightly there, Zheng Jiehe. And the Chinese guarantee at least a 2-point cushion in this first game. Oh, he came back.
7-3.
Unbelievable read from Wang CHUQIN. Dusts the Koreans down the line. Couldn't fault the third ball over the table play there. Still wasn't enough. Imagine getting punished for something you didn't even do wrong.
7-4.
You don't have to, because you're watching the best pair on the planet here, who are looking like they're going to arrowhead Team China to try and get that mixed doubles gold in Paris that Liu Shiwen and Xu Xin couldn't do in Tokyo.
4-8.
Clean sweep denied, courtesy of course, Mima Ito and Jun Mitsutani. Legendary 7-game epic. Of course, we've got the World Team Championships in Busan next month. Team Korea have high hopes.
5-8.
Expect to see these two there on the right-hand sides of your screen.
Happy 子育ては初めての連続だ。初めてのよちよち歩き。初めてのスプーン。初めてのお祭り。初めての動物園。初めての縄跳び。初めての。さあ、初めてを楽しもう。初めての牛乳を。雪印メグミルクおいしい牛乳で。ラブアースラブライフ雪印メグミルク。
サラッサラだよ。あみちゃんにおすすめしちゃいます。私が今日おすすめするのが、
はい。
ででーん。
わ、おしゃ
で
れ。
でーん。ダイソンさんのストレートドライヤー。めっちゃ早いし簡単って。
めっちゃ綺麗。
だってもう
サラ
今
ッサラだよ。なんかしっとりしてない？
髪にもちょっとツヤとかが入るよな。マジでしっかり乾くし、まっすぐになっちゃうから。
Reverse pendulum again from Zhang. But I mean, look at the firepower with such a short stroke. Can he go back-to-back here in Doha? Wang CHUQIN, after winning the finals men, obliterating Fan Zhendong in the final. That was nice from Zheng. But still, one-way traffic here in this semi-final.
Left. 9-6.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful angle orchestrated from JEON. Sniffed the attacking opportunity and pounced. Could they close the gap here at the business end? Changed the serve there, JEON. Looked like she was going to play the pendulum again, but actually then imparted it with a bit of a shovel action. Sun misread. Guides the flick there, though. The world #1. And gives herself and Wang CHUQIN 2 game points. Oh, it was there for Wang CHUQIN to take. Just died off his racket a little bit there. Awesome play from the Koreans. Full commitment from Jung there to go down the line. Not even in the best position. Still making the table. But another make it or break it moment for the Koreans. And they've levelled well. Could this be a turning point? Could this be a moment we reference in the end of this match? Let's see. Got the serves as well. Well, the serve. Of course, it's alternating now. Maybe Chang Woo-jin to bring it into play. Hand signal under the table. What's the set piece? Third game point to the Chinese. Can the third time be the charm? Shovel, this time from Wang. JEON read well, but then the angle, too hot to handle. And the Chinese escaped game 1 by the skin of their teeth there. Credit to the Koreans for taking it to juice. But in the end, it was all for nothing. Let's see what happens in the second game. Who's going to make it through to the finals here in the mixed doubles campaign? Got it done there in 7 minutes, 15 seconds. Some food for thought for the Chinese trio on screen, and Ju Se-hyuk there. 2003 World Championship finalist. Now one of the head coaches of the Korean team. A player who knows the Chinese game very, very well himself. Beat a lot of the legends. Some encouragement for Jung and Jung. Let's see if they can build upon it.
Time.
Never easy though when you're up against the two players that are the leaders in men and women's in terms of overall wins in WTT events. Sun YINGSHA's won 8.
Second game.
Wang CHUQIN has won 6.
Double.
Sun YINGSHA, the world champion here, beginning game 2 with the serves. Oh,
Love 1.
Jang Woo-jin, that was marvellous. Look at this. Good flick from Wang, but leaning back there. Jang Woo-jin. Sweet as a nut. Can't replicate it off that ball, though. Oh, the athleticism there. Revving through. Oh. Clobbers it down the line there, Wang. Didn't even fully need the posture. That was clever from Sun. Didn't go for broke. She could see the Koreans weren't in the best position, and instead, she just played a kind of slower, more controlled ball. And that change of pace really paid off. Peripheral vision being utilised. Got away with that, though.
4-1.
She even apologised to Wang CHUQIN there, Sun YINGSHA. Wasn't a very good touch, but still, Ginger Heat went a bit too hard on that.
Let. 4-1.
You know it's got to be special, though, and that's maybe why she made that unforced error.
1-5.
And now we begin to see the floodgates open. These pairings have never faced up against each other, but I will give you a little bit of a flashback here to the Korea Open final in 2018. Jang Woo-jin was the Triple Crown champion because he beat Liang Jin-Quinn in the final of men's. Wow. No way. Wow. Everything coming back here. You just get lost in these rallies to the extent that you hope you never get found. But yeah, when Jang Woo-jin became the Triple Crown champion at the 2018 Korea Open, his breakthrough event, he was up with Cha Hyo-sim in a contingency partnership against Wang CHUQIN and Sun YINGSHA, and the Chinese on screen lost. But this particular matchup has never occurred. Well, that does show, though, as well, doesn't it? It's how long Sun and Wang have been partnered together since the junior days. This is why they have the fans surrounding them, because what a special relationship, Sun and Wang.
3-7.
And there's just something beautiful about watching men and women compete alongside each other in mixed doubles. Big fan of this event.
3-8. Let. 3-8.
Wow.
9-3.
Look at that full stroke forehand. Sun pushes long. Wang gets the bat high as soon as Sun pushes there. Knows the loop's going to come, and that straight arm just can seem to dismiss spin. Obliterates it, Wang CHUQIN, and puts himself and his partner 2 away. Wow, I missed, says Wang. How have I missed the form that I'm in? Yeah, beautiful shot selection from Sun. And they're shining here with 6 game points. This looks like it's going to be a test too tough even for Jang and Jeon. I mean, when you play a point like that and still don't win, you wonder what the heck it's going to take. Imperious from Sun and Wang. And they're 1 game away from a spot in the final here. Absolutely untouchable. I mean, look at that. That was a kind of cocky Niwa Voldner style shot from Jang Woo-jin. A 5-minute game, and the result is the same. Another win for Sun and Wang.
5. Serve. Serve again. Going to serve the ball.
Oh, well, this legendary combination continues to rub a bit of salt in the wounds here. This is just so good. Timeout is called, and you can understand why. Yeah, very prepared, and this is complete respect from the back-to-back world champions. At the end of the day, Jang Woo-jin and Jeon Ji-hee are number 8 in the world. Very decorated pair. Koreans, you could argue, overall are the second best in the world at doubles. Overall. It's interesting, you can head over to the World Table Tennis website, because as well as the men's singles, women's singles, doubles and mixed doubles rankings, you can actually check out how good these players are all around the world on an individual basis in doubles, because of course you can experiment and you actually see sometimes players occupying more than one space on the rankings because they're partnered with someone else as well. You'll see the Koreans right up there with the Chinese and Japanese. Look at the flick of that wrist from Wang. He's not a player that screams feeling, but he does have the ability to use shots of that kind of flair. Come around the side of the ball with that flick. And, I mean, the way he revs up for that, you wouldn't be a fool to think he's about to play Chiquita, but there, just powers straight through it. In doubles as well, I mean, you can't serve anywhere else. It has to go cross table, so how do you stop him from playing that, you know? You've got to serve with a lot of backspin, but then he's probably going to try the Chiquita. It's just... your options are always so limited. That's what makes these so good. CHUQIN there just arcing around the side against the Jang Woo-jin seatbelt shot. Jeon Ji-hee can't counter that. I mean, this is just an absolute battering. They're getting chip shop sausaged here, the Koreans. I don't think that we're going to see an exhibition, though, from Wang and Sun. They're looking to make a statement here. You wonder what they've got left to prove. That was nice from Jeon. Not troubled by the spin of Wang because it was quite high and shallow. Made it quite easier for her to swoop over the top of it. Yeah, that was a really nice push from Jung. Very intentful, quick and deep. Played it with the backhand from the forehand side. So he's probably thinking, I want to try the flick here, but the serve that came, knew that it warranted that push. Ooh, Sun there playing a very interesting backhand. The little hop skip wide there just to get behind it. Brilliant adjustment in the feet of Sun there. Fouling backhand from Jung. But you can see here, Jinji, really struggling to get her counters into play against this level of quality coming away. Yeah, well, the rainbow pair that are heading towards the pot of gold do it here in the semi-final. They overcome the Koreans in 3 straight games and are through to the final 2 here at the Star Contender Doha. Would you expect anything else from the back-to-back world champions? They got it done in just over 20 minutes. Pretty convincing there. They're looking like they've got an eye to kill, these two. Well, next here on